It is now 5:27. Well, next week, the Harlem Globe Trotters return to the Broadmoor World Arena for big laughs and basketball.
It's always a good time,
It
right?
is.
Yeah, and yesterday, John and Jillian had time to meet one player, and they join us now live and local with a recap and to show off their basketball skills. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Craig. Good morning,
said
Kimberly. Skills. No, you're about to find out we have no skills, actually, but we have a lot of laughs. So
we had a few laughs, a few falls.
we went to Sky Zone because we were trying to figure out where we could actually play with someone as tall and as aggressive in the best way possible, Zeus. So we went to Sky Zone to try out our skills, and it didn't start
kind of
well.
embarrassing.
I don't know how to jump, so Jillian was kind enough to kind of instruct me through the whole thing, and then we tried some of our dunking abilities.
We did, after I learned what an alley-oop was.
Look at that. You know what? We'll just watch this, and it explains a lot more. So the Harlem Globe Trotters are coming to town,
They're coming to town.
and we're supposed to hang out with Zeus.
He's the big guy.
Yeah. I don't know how. I don't know how to do this.
Okay, well luckily, we're here a little early at Sky Zone.
Yeah.
So I can teach you how to jump so you don't fully embarrass us.
Yeah. I'm actually genuinely concerned about that.
I normally wouldn't advise people to close their eyes when they jump. Being that you're really scared of heights, if you get really high, just close your eyes.
I don't know how to jump. So, all right, can you kind of teach me how to, like?
I will try.
I got the name Zeus for my dunking ability. My teammates say every time I dunk the ball, it sounds like thunder. This is my second consecutive season with the world famous Harlem Globe Trotters. Through the legs, off the backboard. Because everywhere I go, when somebody sees this red, white, and blue basketball or my shirt that says Harlem Globe Trotters, it takes them back to a happier time in their life when they went to a game with their parents or their grandparents. And immediately they let me into their homes and into their hearts. And I think that's the coolest part.
You said we're gonna do a three-person alley-oop.
Three-person alley-oop. And I really like that you brought those long white socks with you.
I don't know what an alley-oop is.
Alley-oop?
Yeah.
Alley-oop is where you pass it to somebody and they dunk it. We're
So you guys are gonna pass it to me?
Not quite. You guys are going to try to pass it to each other, and then you're going to pass it to me. The Globetrotters actually invented the slam dunk and the alley-oop. And since we're right here at Sky Zone, I say, why don't we try it out? You got it, Johnny!
All right, and 1, 2.
Behind your back. Ah! That was perfect.
You've got Jillian and you've got myself. Just your immediate reaction when you see the two of us standing next to one another. Who has a chance of doing a better job here?
Well, since we have 3 females on the team this year, I'm going to go with Jillian because she looks pretty athletic. We're going to go with that.
But so I got no hope.
I think your heart's in the right place, and you're going to be somebody one day. You go, Jillian. All you have to do is throw it off the backboard to yourself. 2 hands. Back. I don't think you can get any lower. I'm gonna try to make you dunk here, okay? That's level 3, that's level 2, and that's intermediate.
What do you think I can do?
Let's start with level 2 for you.
Okay.
I think you can do this. All you gotta do is worry about throwing the ball through the net first. Then the rest will come naturally, okay? Let's see what you got. Woo! Okay, all right. It didn't go in. You had every aspect of the dunk except for making it. Nice! Oh!
I got scared it was gonna hit me in the
It's
head.
okay, it's just the ACL. You have 2 of them. Well, you're gonna see a lot of high-flying slam dunks from people like myself. You're gonna see half-court trick shots and crowd participation that's unrivaled in sports. We'll actually come up into the stands with you guys at the Broadmoor Arena, and we'll sit right beside you. Even eat your concessions and cotton candy because we get hungry during the game too.
What does it take to be a member of the team?
Well, you have to be an amazing basketball player, but besides that, you gotta be a great person on top of that. And I think most importantly, you have to be extremely, extremely handsome.
So you'll be seeing me on the court pretty soon if that's the rules. I like your jumping techniques. It's like a bunny. Every time you jump, you kick yourself in the rear end.
It's a bad habit I've had for a long time.
I don't understand. We obviously had some more practice, but if you want to get out there and see the Globetrotters, they're going to be here in Colorado Springs, also in Pueblo.
Yes, they're going to be on Thursday. They're going to be at the Broadmoor World Arena, and you get your tickets at broadmoorworldarena.com.
Nice.
And then on Friday, if you can't make that one, they're going to be in Pueblo.
Yeah, dig it. That's what's coming up in the next week or so. We don't know if we're going to take our show on the road. We have a little bit of practice. Since we started
Not enough.
on A, how to jump, and B, what is an alley-oop. Now that we have the basics covered, I think we can only grow
It is a
from
comedy show, right?
yes, there's no athletic skills whatsoever. There's a fantastic picture. We did the one-on-one-on-one.
He had to get on
I had
my
to get on her
shoulders. So even the playing field.
We'll pop that picture up coming up in the next hour, guys.
Good stuff. All right. Thanks, John. Thanks, Jillian.